Welcome back to our series on Reinvention After 50. And if you're new here, my name is Teresa, and I help women rediscover themselves so they can live an abundant life that they love. Today, we are talking about what it really takes to embody the new you in your reinvention. And it's just not in your thoughts, but it's in your energy, your actions, and your presence. Reinvention isn't something that you wait for. There's no perfect time. You don't just put your life on hold. You have to make a decision to show up differently every day. And I know this journey firsthand. I have had many reinventions in the last decade or so, and each one has carried many lessons for me, and self-doubts come along with it. But then there's those breakthroughs, and that's where we see and we feel the excitement. I didn't wake up one day with that perfect plan. I had to step into who I wanted to be, piece by piece, each day learning to embody it and to unearth my deepest desires. And that is what I want for you too. Change doesn't feel easy in the beginning. It's hard, it's uncomfortable, it's uneasy before it ever feels fulfilling, before it feels exciting, before it feels rewarding. But we have to go through that struggle. So if you're struggling right now, that means you are on the right path. Because without those challenges, without the setbacks, without the moments of self-doubt, we would not be able to step into the next version of us. And that's what you want. So you can see your progress and your growth. So instead of resisting the discomfort, we want to welcome it. It's going to be proof that you're moving in the right direction. And here's something else to add to help make that feel different for you. And it's gratitude. It is the one thing that helped me get through the discomfort was shifting with gratitude. I was able to focus on appreciation instead of dwelling on what wasn't working for me, instead of dwelling on the lack in my life. I started being grateful for how far I had come. I started being grateful for my past. I thanked myself for showing up and not giving up on myself. And when you start practicing gratitude, even just for the small, slightest little things in your life, you start to shift your energy. And it doesn't mean that you're ignoring the hard parts, but it helps you get through them much easier. You're starting to recognize that every part of the journey is shaping you into the woman that you are becoming. Reinvention is all about who you are becoming. So your focus should always be on that version of you. Visualize her. Ask her what lights her up. And are your current habits and behaviors supporting the life that you want? And if not, what needs to change so you can be her? I remember when I was stuck in my old routines, waking up every day feeling like something was missing, feeling like I'm just doing the same thing over and over. And I knew I wanted more. I had that nudge inside me. But I kept waiting for the right moment. And it wasn't until I started gratitude and being more intentional about really what I wanted and seeing that vision for myself that things started to shift. You can't take everything into the next chapter with you. You have to let go of some things. So be aware of what you have outgrown. maybe relationships, friendships that no longer align with who you are becoming and where you want to go. Be very aware of the mindful distractions like scrolling and binge watching, things that drain your energy. And what are you nourishing your body with? Pay attention to the foods that you're eating and the routines that you have. This is your only one body and one mind, so you want to take care of it. So the more space that you clear from your old self, the more room that you create for the right things that you want for your life. And when I let go of self-doubt and fear of what others might think, I've made more space for confidence to show up for myself, clarity of what I wanted, and purpose in life. And that's when opportunities started to show up for me. It's how you show up. It's your state of being that attracts everything that you desire. You have heard the saying, like attracts like. So you want to upgrade yourself. Watch the way you talk to yourself. Are you using negative words, negative phrases? Even are you thinking them? You have to change those. So if your language is something like, I will try, or I will hope, or I hope, or maybe one day, or I should, that language will keep you stuck. You want to say, I am becoming. I'm becoming a more confident woman. I choose to take care of myself. I am excited for this next chapter. It's the language that you have to pay attention to. Also, how are you showing up for yourself with the way you dress? Are you showing up for her in confident clothing? Remember, if you dress the part, you're going to feel the part. And be careful in your conversations. Make sure you're fully present with the people you are speaking with. Engage with them and connect with them deeply. And offer sincere compliments. We want to train our brains to see the best in others. And I know I really worked hard because I had a lot of negativity going on in my brain. And I did not like it. And when I started doing that, I felt more relaxed around people. Each day, you want to make choices that bring you closer to your vision. You need to observe your thoughts and your beliefs. And if they're feeling restrictive or negative, you need to release them. You want to focus on joy and purpose. Your job is not to just exist, but you want to thrive in life. And as you step into the new version of you, take a moment and practice gratitude. Be grateful for where you are in life. Be grateful for all the lessons you're learning. Be grateful for all the opportunities that are coming your way. And give yourself grace for how far you've come and not giving up on yourself. When you incorporate gratitude into your life, everything will start to shift. And if you're having trouble clarifying your vision, where you want to be in life, grab my free workbook, How to clarify your vision. The link is in the description. And this week, I want you to practice gratitude every day. 3 things that you're grateful for. And I want you to show up as your best self every day. What one action are you going to take to be able to do that? And if you're serious about this work and changing your life, I would love to work with you. So let's get together. Click the link below and book your free consultation with me. And remember, you will not become the new you overnight. It's a step-by-step process, and it's a choice. You have to decide who you want to be and how you want to change your life. And it all starts with how you show up for yourself. Thanks for being here today, and I will see you in the next video.